Hey everybody, I'm Courtney Moore.
And I'm Laretha Tolson.
And this is our Spotlight of the Month for March. So, I think we want to start out by talking about our little in-office competition we had going here.
Oh yeah.
Which was, of course, circled around March Madness.
March Madness.
So, we had a little in-office competition. Anybody that wanted to could fill out a bracket.
Yep.
No money exchange, nobody had to pay anything. You got to do it for free. All you had to do was go in and pick your teams.
That's right.
So, of course, now we know the winner of that.
Very exciting.
Which was intake specialist Lori Bush. Congratulations.
Go Lori.
But aside from the normal kind of competition side, who's winning, who's getting the prizes, top 3 prizes, we had another little feud going on in-house.
NCAA rivalry.
Yeah,
so,
you want to tell our folks about that?
Absolutely. So the Marios, Cindy Mario, Carter Mario, are UNC graduates, and that's their alma mater. They absolutely love UNC Chapel Hill. So Michael Colon is our IT manager, and he's a Villanova man. So we got some great pictures right before the big game the other night of Cindy and Carter dressed in their, swag from UNC. And did Mac have some Villanova?
I think Mac had a nice little sign going, but I mean there was a lot of smack talk going on,
trash talk and all friendly, all in good fun. Yeah. But it was one of those things. Amazing game, awesome championship game, and Villanova just came out on top this year. So
and I think no matter who you were rooting for, it was just an awesome game to stay up and watch.
Absolutely,
never had a closer game than that.
Right.
So,
right.
Yeah, so that was pretty awesome. And
Good
actually, I sat down with Lori to find out a little bit about her strategy.
The method to my March Madness picks was for the earlier games, I picked the teams that were ranked best. And occasionally, I left room for an upset here and there. And then I continued to do that for the later games. And then for the final game, where I figured that it would be Villanova and North Carolina. And part of me actually felt that North Carolina was going to win, but I thought that I should go with the upset. So I chose Villanova instead, and voila, I won. And to my surprise, I won. The guys are saying that they think I picked by colors of uniforms and all that stuff, but there actually was an analytical method to my March Madness picks. And now I have a wonderful NutriBullet that I was actually going to ask my daughter to get me for Mother's Day, so I'm really psyched about that.
Next up, we want to tell you about our charity of the month, which this month is the Connecticut Veterans Legal Center.
Very nice. Yes. Very nice charity.
So basically, any veterans out there who need help, with their medical benefits, need help with housing, things like that, that's who's there for them. This is the organization in Connecticut that helps all of our veterans.
Right.
So that's who we're supporting this month. We're also asking our attorneys to help out with that.
Lend a hand. One of the most important things that you learn and that's instilled in you when you begin practicing is, giving back. And I think something that we talk about here a lot is something we're committed to at our firm is always giving back to the community, helping those that, need our help or, can't, advocate for themselves. And we oftentimes do it through our races and through donations, but sometimes it can just be, from the attorney standpoint, donating your time. And so we're asking any of our attorneys or just anyone watching, checking out this video, if you have time, if you can lend a hand, stop by for an hour or so and lend, some of your help, that would be greatly appreciated. Our 2016 Race Walk season is officially underway. Shout out to Lauren Matos in Waterbury because she kicked off our running season with she did a 10K in Naugatuck for St. Patty's Day, and one of our attorneys who's near and dear to our hearts, Andy Botnick, always directs the traffic for that race.
Yeah.
So
I haven't yet seen a picture of that, but I'll work on it. I'll try.
Andy, you owe us a photo.
I'll try to get one for that.
And I did the Greater Hartford Quarter Marathon last Saturday, and it was pouring rain. But when I tell you, it was an amazing race. It was a challenging course. It was at the West Hartford Reservoir, and the cause was for ALS awareness, which is something that
very
has
close to our
hearts.
firm,
Has touched our firm in many ways. Sean Hamill, one of our attorneys, lost his dad to ALS. I lost my father-in-law to ALS. So it's something that a charity and a cause that we are very committed to here.
But now, here's a question for you.
Sure.
Because, of course, we're always trying to get more people. We have a nice group that goes to the walks and runs,
Okay.
but we're always trying to get more people involved in, like, some of the runs that you do.
Yeah.
I know, personally, I'm good with the 5K, but
Okay.
once you get past that, I don't know, I
Okay.
lose a little motivation.
Okay, understandable.
So what's your advice for, other staff members here who maybe are doing the 5Ks, but you want to get them involved in your half marathons?
Okay, well,
How do you get to that point?
it is a lot of training, but I always tell people it's mind over matter, right?
Okay.
So I think it just takes doing that first race, that first 5K, and catching that bug. And then you can step it up. You can graduate from 5K, which is 3.1 miles, and then maybe increase it to do a 10K, which is 6.2 miles. And then you build that way.
It'll be fun. All right, I guess that's all we've got on tap for right now. So we'll leave our viewers with that and tell them to stay posted, because we've got a lot of interesting stuff coming up between our scholarship winners announcement in a couple weeks, and see who gets involved with our charity of the month, and things like that. So hopefully it's a nice weather weekend and you can get out and enjoy it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks so much for tuning in.
Bye.